The 2018 Lincoln MKZ Premier. Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Lincoln in Salina, Kansas. In this video, we're going to talk about the standard and optional equipment that's available on that Premier trim of the 2018 Lincoln MKZ. This is going to be a very thorough video. We're going to first walk around the outside and go over all the equipment, first the standard, as well as we're going to jump inside the vehicle too, so you can see all the different standard features in there. Then we're going to talk about optional equipment and packages that are available on the MKZ Premier. So it's a very thorough video, so I will have timestamps down below as well as prices on the different packages down there too, so do refer to that. If you have any questions, don't forget you can leave them in the description box as well. Let's go ahead and get started first talking about the safety on the vehicle. Now, the driver and front passenger is going to have that personal safety system, which means it's going to have a dual stage airbag for both of them on the front of the vehicle. It's going to deploy a different size airbag, depends on how close you are to the steering wheel. It does have a seat sensor under there, so it knows how close you are to the seat or the front of the vehicle. So you're going to have driver and front passenger, you have a knee airbag as well. So that's going to protect them from those front collisions there. And they're going to have the side seat airbags as well for that side impact. So if someone's going to hit you from the side, it's going to deploy those airbags on those seats to protect the occupants there in the front seat. Now, I haven't forgot about the back seat either, so you do have that side safety canopy airbag that comes down, deploys down to protect those in the first as well as the second row from those rollovers or any situation like that. Also, you have the safety door locks as well for those rear doors, so they're going to be able to lock those so the kids won't be able to open those up. Real nice and easy to do that and protect them in the back. Also, your lower anchors and tethers for children, and that allows you to take those boosters and those car seats and be able to anchor those down to the back of those rear seats, so that way they're not going to move in case of an accident as well. So again, a lot of protection there on the inside of the vehicle. This also is going to have advanced track with electronic stability control, and advanced track is really made to it's a very advanced system, but basically its purpose is to keep you on your intended path. So that's really nice. Those slick driving roads is where you're going to see that mostly. Also, it's going to come with traction control as well in this vehicle. And then SOS post-crash alert system, which is going to honk the horns, flash the lights if you happen to be off the road in an accident. Now let's talk about performance first. The engine that's available on the Premier trim is the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. That engine is going to give you 245 horsepower, 275 foot-pound of torque. So lots of power behind it, which is a great vehicle and great engine to have on a luxury sedan like this. It's also going to come with a 6-speed automatic transmission with select shift. And select shift means you're going to be able to shift it like a manual transmission using the paddle shifters that are located behind the steering wheel. You have that plus and minus there. We can shift it up and down. Now for fuel economy, on the front-wheel drive, it gets 21 miles per gallon in the city, 31 miles per gallon on the highway. And if you elect to go with the optional all-wheel drive that's available, you're going to get 20 miles per gallon in the city, 28 miles per gallon on the highway. So pretty good fuel economy out of both of those. Also, to go along with this vehicle, you're going to have the Lincoln Drive modes. And Lincoln Drive modes are standard on all your MKZs. What's great about those is you're going to get the adaptive suspension that's going to adapt that suspension constantly with those different drive modes. It's also going to come with the EPAS, the electric power assist steering. What's great about the electric power assist steering is that it's going to stiffen it up on the highway so that way it's a little bit easier to drive. That wind doesn't push you around from side to side. But then when you're trying to park in those parking lots, it's going to turn the steering wheel real nice and easy for you. So I think you'll really like that too. That's a great way to be able to have that, and that's going to be standard on all these. And also part of the drive modes is going to be your active noise cancellation, active noise control is what they call it. And it's going to make it sound, it's kind of like active noise cancellation headphones in a sense that it really kind of fades that out, so it's going to be nice and quiet inside the vehicle. So I think you'll like that. Now let's talk about styling up here in the front. I love the grille up here. It does have a satin chrome grille with the chrome surround that goes around that, and I love the nice Lincoln emblem there in the middle of the grille. Also, these headlights. I love the headlights. They are the great features, standard on all of your MKZs. It's adaptive HID automatic headlights. So let's talk about all three of those. Of course, HID is a high intensity headlight, so they're going to be so much brighter for you. Also, the adaptive means that as you turn the steering wheel, it's going to turn those lights to light up your intended path. So I love that. Usually you have to go up to an upper trim to see the adaptive headlights, and it's going to be standard on all of your MKZs. And then the automatic feature means they're going to come on automatically as it gets dark and turn off when it gets light out, as long as you have it on that auto setting there on your headlight switch. So I love those features. Also, you're going to get daytime running lights. It's LED lights underneath the headlights as well as right down here. on the lower part of that bumper. So you can have those coming on during the daytime. Looks great when people approach you. They know that they see a luxury vehicle coming their way that way. Also look down here. They have body colored bumpers, nice chrome accent around that and across the lower part of that bumper. And then you have a body colored lower front skid plate up there. Just looks real sharp on the front of the vehicle. Also, this does have the Lincoln Embrace, and that just allows you to use a series of LED lights to really welcome you to the vehicle and make you feel special. And the first one you're going to notice as you approach the vehicle from the front is the LED headlight underneath those. It's going to fade up real quickly under there. Also, your door handles are going to light up, so you're going to be able to see those easily at nighttime. And then as you approach the vehicle from behind, the LED tail lights are going to light up across that deck lid. And then on both sides of the vehicle, you're going to see a Lincoln welcome mat with the Lincoln symbol in the middle. Just a great way to really welcome you to the vehicle. Now, as we move around to the side over here, you're going to see the standard wheel on this is going to be an 18-inch premium painted machine aluminum wheel with the premium painted pockets. And I love the color on those. It's kind of a magnetic look on those spokes there. Just makes it pop and gives it a nice luxury look there. Now on your mirror cap, you're going to have a body colored mirror cap on the top when it sits on top of this nice chrome accent. And between there is going to be your turn signal indicator. It's a LED lights out there on the outside, so that way people know that you're wanting to turn. Also, you're going to get power heated glass. It's going to be able to defrost all that, the ice and such off the glass there. Integrated blind spot mirror, and that's the angled mirror so you can see the vehicles in your blind spot just a little bit better. And then don't forget about the security approach lamp that's going to light the ground below you. And you do have manual fold mirrors too. You can be able to fold those in towards the glass, pulling it in, so they will not fold in electronically for you. Now this also does have the intelligent access to go along with your welcome sequence, which means with that key fob in your pocket, you can just walk up, put your hands in the door handle. It's going to automatically unlock the vehicle. And in your settings, you can set it up to unlock just the driver's door or all the doors when you do that. Some people like just the driver's door. You can change that and adjust that in your settings there. Also, with that, when you get inside, you won't have to get the keys out to start it either. And then you're going to have keypad here in the pillar, and that just allows you, if you want to leave the keys inside or you need to access the vehicle, you don't have the keys on you, you can use your own special code and set it up to be able to get in and out of the vehicle. And I love that it's invisible, so it kind of just blends right in when the vehicle is unlocked. You just swipe it and it lights up for you. Also, you're going to have, when you get out of the vehicle, you just press the ridges on any of the doors there. It's going to automatically lock the vehicle. That's going to be really nice too, so you don't have to get the keys out to lock it. You don't have to remote it. You just get out, press the ridges, and it's going to lock the vehicle for you. So I think you'll like that. Also, to come along with that, you're going to get remote start on that. So you can remote start the vehicle from the comfort of your home with it too. So in fact, it has a really nice remote. Take a look at this real quick, where you can unlock, lock, you have the remote start, the trunk release we'll get to in just a little bit, and a panic alarm. And the key is inside there, so you just press a button on the back and it's going to go ahead and release that key. So if for some reason the vehicle, the battery's dead, or the remote on your key fob here happens to be dead, you can still get into the vehicle using the key that way. So it's going to be right there in your remote for you. So that's going to be really nice for you, nice convenient remotes. I really love these, and they're pretty compact too to be able to fit in your pocket, so I think you'll like that. Now also to go along with this is you're going to have the Lincoln Connect. And Lincoln Connect is standard on all of your Lincoln vehicles. What's great about that is it helps you stay connected to the vehicle using the Lincoln Way app. So it's a free app that you download through your Apple Store or the Google Play, and then you can be able to remote start your vehicle from anywhere using that app. As well as you can unlock and lock your vehicle, you can schedule remote start times, find your vehicle using that, and so just stays connected. It gives you a modem as well, so you're going to have Wi-Fi hotspots in there, so up to 10 devices can connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot. So if people want to browse their phone and get on the internet on their phone while you're driving, they can connect to your Wi-Fi in there, and saving a lot of data for everybody in the vehicle. And then there's some great affordable plans after your free 3 gigabytes and 3 months of service. It's like $20 a month for unlimited data on that. So some great system, and I like that that's standard on all of your Lincoln vehicles. And then just to finish the side over here, you're going to see the nice chrome accent that goes around these windows, on your door handles. We talked about underneath here as well. And then at the very bottom, the rocker molding is going to be body colored down there. Give it a nice luxury look here on the side. And then here in the back, you are going to have the nice Easy Fuel capless filler door. A lot of people don't always talk about that. It's been out for a while, so that's probably why they don't talk about it a lot, but it is kind of a nice convenience. You don't have a cap that you have to worry about getting your hands dirty or leaving behind at the filling station sometimes. You just open this door, put the nozzle in there, fill it up, and then when you're done, you just go ahead and shut it and you're ready to go. So that's a nice feature that's also standard on all your MKZs. Now as we move to the back, you're going to see your rear defrost back here. Also, I love the black accent that comes down on top of the deck lid up here. Just gives it a nice sport look there. Also, I love the spoiler look on it as well here. You have the chrome Lincoln lettering that sits on top of the LED tail lights with some chrome accent within those bezels there too, make that really pop in the back. And I love that it goes clear across the back of the deck lid there. Also back here, you're going to get reverse sensing with rear view camera. So as you're backing up, you're going to be able to see behind you, and you're going to get alert if you get too close to anything. And I love the chrome accent down here, the nice chrome tip dual exhaust with the chrome accent in here in that molded in bumper down there. Just gives it a nice chrome luxury look back there. Now the deck lid here, you can unlock it by either pushing this button right here if it's unlocked, or you can use your remote. And it does not have a power trunk lid. You'll need to go up to either the Selector or the Reserve to get that. But look inside of that trunk. Really spacious trunk in here, carpeted throughout in there, lots of room in there as well. You have a 60-40 split bench seat for that rear seat, so you can lay those seats down if you need some extra cargo room. And you're also going to have access on your journey to be able to get to the back of the trunk back there through a little compartment, a little hole right there where you can get into that. So if you have jackets or something you want to put back there, they want to grab those or whatever it might be, you still have access to that. Also, this is going to come standard with your carpeted mats, and we always put the carpeted mats in the trunk, so that's why I'm talking about it now. Those are premium carpeted mats for the footwells for not only the front seats but also the rear seats as well. And then also the front tag bracket. For those states that require a front tag, it's going to be standard equipment. For states like Kansas where it's not required, it's optional equipment but is a no-charge option. So it's we always order it with our vehicles because we do sell a lot of vehicles outside of Kansas. And some people in Kansas like to have a nice personalized tag on the front. Also, when you close the trunk lid, it has a soft close, is what they call it. It means you can just put it down there, it's going to grab it, and it's going to pull it down. Now as we move to the interior, there are two color interiors that's available on your MKZs. One of them is going to be the cappuccino interior, like you're seeing with this vehicle, which in the past hasn't been available in the Premier. So real nice look. The upper part of the door panels and across your dash is going to be that dark brown, and below that on your doors and the glove box and such is going to be that cappuccino color, as well as your seats are going to be that color too. So real nice look. Now if you go with that black interior, everything in the vehicle is going to be black. So across the dash, the upper as well as the lower part of the dash and the doors are going to be black, as well as your seats. So real nice look either way you want to go there. Now the trim is going to be that Sonata Spin aluminum trim. You're going to see that on your doors as well as above the glove box up there. Also on the pass-through console right here, you're going to see that too. So real nice finish and feel to that. And then you're going to have an aluminum finish here on the steering wheel as well. So a real nice trim that you're going to get with this is standard equipment. The only trim accent that you're able to get for the interior of the vehicle on the Premiers. Now these seats are a soft touch seat here. They're not Lincoln doesn't call them a genuine leather, but most companies would call this a leather seating surface. When you go up to the Select and Reserve, you get a higher premium leather seat, and that's why they like to call it a Lincoln soft touch seat here. Also, dual 10-way power seat for the driver and front passenger up here. It includes the power lumbar and power backrest. Heated seats are going to be also standard on the driver and front passenger seats. The back seat seats 3 back there. You do have an armrest that comes out the middle backrest, and that's going to be nice. That gives you access to the back of it. You're also going to get rear vents, AC vents back here too, and you're also going to get a power point back here too. And then 2 cup holders on the back of the console, and then 2 cup holders that come out of the armrest there. Here on the door, you're going to have your power windows, locks, mirror switches with auto one touch on those windows, and you do have driver memory for 2 different drivers, and that's going to memorize your seat, your mirrors settings there for you, so that's going to be really nice. Also, you're going to have a leather wrapped steering wheel. It does have a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you just pull that lever. It's going to go up and down, forward and back, so you can get it just right. Real nice and easy to adjust there. On the steering wheel, on the left side, you're going to see your cruise control, and on the right side, you're going to see your Bluetooth as well as your audio controls, so you can make and receive phone calls using the buttons right there on the steering wheel. You're also going to see 2 D-pads. The D-pad here on the left side is going to control your settings and your productivity stuff there on the left side of your tachometer there. And the D-pad over here on the right side is going to control your Microsoft technologies that's going to come out from to the left side of that, and the speedometer there, and so that way you can adjust those as well right on the D-pad. So that way you can leave your hands on the steering wheel just using those buttons real nice and easy there. And don't forget, it does have your push button start as well as push button shift there on the left side of the console there. And then I love the climate control and how it works here. You can't see any of the words or the emblems when you have the vehicle turned off. Nice, clean, sleek look there. And when you use the push button start to start the vehicle, it's going to use LED backlighting to light up all the words and the emblems for your climate control, so you can be able to see those easily. Also, what's great about that is you don't have to worry about them wearing off over time because there's no words or letters painted on to those buttons. Also, dual zone auto climate control, so that means the driver and front passenger can have 2 different temperatures. Also, for your audio controls, you have AM, FM, CD player, Sirius satellite as standard equipment as well. And this does have the Sync, or that Sync 3 system. That's a 3rd generation voice enhanced recognition system. It comes standard with this, where you can make and receive phone calls, you can control your audio there, climate, all those through that touch screen there. So I think it's going to be really nice and convenient. Also, your backup camera is going to come into view on that 8-inch screen right there. And the right side over here, you're going to see the traction control button as well as an auto hold button. An auto hold means it'll actually hold the brake for you for a short period of time, so you can transition easily from the brake to the gas, or if you want to relax your foot at a stoplight, so you're going to have that as well there. So up here in the mirror, you get auto dimming rear view mirror, so it's going to dim it when those cars want to come up behind you with those bright lights. Also garage door openers on the visor for 3 different garage doors. And you can have a nice sunglass holder up here that you can open up that comes standard on the overhead console up here. And then just talk about some of the compartments. You're going to see, because of the push button start and shift being up here, you're going to have this nice open compartment. And Lincoln's goal is that hopefully you'll be able to put like a purse or something big under there, and then also have this tray here to put some smaller items in there too. So lots of flexibility there. There is a little compartment in here as well. You just press that, it opens it up. A lot of people like to put their cell phone in there. There's a smart USB port right there, so they can plug their smartphone in right there, leaving their cell phone there. Real nice and easy to get to if they need it. Also, in this little compartment, you open it up, you're going to have 2 cup holders in here. So this vehicle has 10 cup holders in it. So you have, for the driver and front passenger, 2 cup holders here, as well as 2 cup holders in each of the doors up there. And then I mentioned the 4 already in the back, so 10 cup holders in the vehicle. So I think you're going to find that nice and convenient. Also, you can open up this armrest here, padded armrest, open it up for storage. You're going to see a tray inside that you can pull out if you need to, put coins and smaller items in. And then inside the storage area, you have a little bit more room, as well as there's a power point in there and a smart USB port there too. So you have 2 smart USB ports, and you have 4 power points throughout the vehicle. I know there's one in here, one behind the console. I believe there's also a couple, I think there's one up here too that I can't see from here. So real nice and easy, lots of ways to power your devices in the vehicle. And then also there's illuminated door sill plates. I always forget about talking about those on the Lincoln vehicles, but it looks real nice when you're getting into the vehicle, having that light up for you, part of that Lincoln embrace as well. Just a great look. And everything I've talked about so far for this MKZ is standard on all of your MKZs across the board. Now, as we talk about optional equipment, first I want to talk about a package. And a package, it means it's going to come with several features within that package. The only package that's available on your Premier trim is going to be the MKZ Magnetic Appearance Package. And this is a nice package if you want to give your vehicle a nice sport look. And the first you're going to get on the inside is those aluminum foot pedal covers. So a real nice look to it. You see that a lot on your sports cars and such, so it's a nice way to dress it up and get a sport look on the inside. On the outside, the grille is going to be upgraded from that satin chrome insert there to a magnetic painted upper grille. So a real nice look to the front of it. Also, your wheels are going to be upgraded from an 18-inch wheel to a 19-inch satin premium aluminum wheel with those painted pockets. So kind of a spiral type design there on those spokes, and it gives it a great sport and feel to the vehicle. So if you're wanting to kind of dress your vehicle up, this is a great package for you. I think you'll really like it. 2 optional equipment that you can get. They're standalone options. In fact, they're accessories. So if you don't order your vehicle with them, you can still get them through the parts department. The first one's going to be those all-weather mats. Already talked about standard equipment. It's going to be those carpeted mats for the footwells for the first and second row. You can also get the all-weather mats. They're going to kind of protect it from rain, snow, mud, those kind of things. And you can put those in there. There'll be MKZ branded all-weather mats you can put, and they're going to go in the same footwells, the front as well as the second row footwells. You can also get a cargo netting that goes in the back of the trunk. And the cargo netting makes it real nice. You can put that back there, put all those small items in there, so that way they won't roll around in the back of the cargo area, because that trunk is really big. So the cargo netting kind of keeps things contained for you back there, whether it be grocery sacks or whatever it might be. That could come in real handy. So that's all your optional equipment that's available on your MKZ. Now, the Lincoln warranty is a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and a 6-year, 70,000-mile powertrain warranty. Also, what comes with that is a 4-year, 50,000-mile pickup and delivery. And I love the pickup and delivery service because it's just like it sounds. We'll pick your vehicle up for service, we'll leave you a Lincoln loaner, service your vehicle, clean it up, and bring it back to you. So if you live within 30 miles, you get that pickup and delivery for you. If you don't live within 30 miles, you want to bring your vehicle in yourself, you're still going to get the nice Lincoln loaner as well as a Lincoln clean as part of the benefits for that first 4 years, 50,000 miles. So great benefit. Come in, go run some errands in our vehicle. So we'll service your vehicle, let you know when it's ready, and come back and get it up all cleaned and ready to go and everything. So great benefits with that pickup and delivery that I think you'll really appreciate. Also check out our Lincoln website, McArthurLincoln.com. There in each one of our vehicles you can check for availability, schedule a test drive, you can see pictures as well as this video will be on there. You can also see the original window sticker that goes over all that standard as well as optional equipment there. You can see the original MSRP, and then on our website you can also see that internet price. And we discount all of our vehicles for that great internet price, so that way you don't have to have any kind of negotiation going on. We like for the experience to be effortless, really, in a way of the buying as well as the servicing of your Lincoln vehicle. So we want to give you that luxury experience, and first thing you're going to see on our website is given that effortless negotiation process that you don't have to worry about doing. So you'll find we're one of the lowest priced Lincoln vehicles anywhere in the country, so I think you'll really appreciate that. Also, if you have any questions, you can call or send us a text message at 785-378-5031. We have coordinators on hand ready to help you out. If you have any questions about the different Lincoln vehicles, what equipment's come on the different vehicles that we maybe have in stock on our website, or maybe we have some vehicles that are on order and you have questions about those as well, they can help you out there to schedule appointments for you, whatever it might be to make your experience just a great luxury experience. Again, creating that effortless ownership and buying experience that I think you'll appreciate from a luxury dealership like McArthur Lincoln. So I think you'll really appreciate that. So give us a call if you have any questions. Also, if you want to specifically order something, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks. We can do that for you. Just give us a call. We can order it to your specifications without any problems, and you don't even have to come into the dealership if you want to do something like that. So I think you'll really appreciate that. Also, if you're watching our video on our YouTube channel, don't forget we do free shipping as long as you let us know that you saw this video on our YouTube channel, and then we do that within the 48 states. So free shipping for you. We just ask that you finance the vehicle through one of our national lenders. You can go through Lincoln if you'd like to, or any of our other national lenders that we go through. We have lenders that go from state to state, so we don't have any problem getting a loan going for anybody within the states. So I think you'll really appreciate that. Make it easy and convenient for you as well, and getting free shipping. So if you want to work with us, we're a long ways away from you, don't worry, we can schedule, we can do everything by phone and email. We can even FedEx the paperwork to you and then deliver the vehicle to your door. So I think you'll really appreciate that. Also, don't forget, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, hit that subscribe button down below. That way you can get subscribed to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you can get notified the next time we have a new video uploaded to our YouTube channel. And before you close this video out, don't forget to hit that like button. Let people know this is a great video, and put any questions, comments, and put different comments that you have about the video. Let me know what you think of this video, if it was a good video or not, down in the description as well, or in the comment section down below. I really love to get that feedback. And again, thanks for watching this video on the premier trim of the 2018 Lincoln MKZ.